Good morning, YouTube. Okay, I did a video about this already, but thought A, change the title, B, maybe this will be a little bit more clearer for some people that may be struggling with it. Everything in this game can be cloned except for backpacks. Because the problem with backpacks, as soon as you click on it, it opens. You can't have that. So everything can be cloned except for the backpacks. So just keep that in mind. You're going to have to learn how to make them. Oh, poor babies. I know, I'm the same way. Alright, so we're going to show you how this works. Alright, now, on the inventory side, this is going to be the top item. Okay, this bottom must be empty, and then you can actually throw your cloned items into this same folder where I got them from, as long as you got the empty slot. If you don't, you're going to have to open up another bag and move the clone from the bottom into another bag. It's that simple, okay? And we'll show you that, okay? Alright, so we just back and forth. Just click. Now this has a rhythm to it. Sometimes it's a speed depending on the item, and even at that it's not 100%, but you just got to keep going back and forth until it creates that second item. It's not that hard. See? Done. Now we can take this one and we can put it here. Bazinga. Okay, let's do this again. A friend of mine tried this on the game and he says it doesn't work. And I'm like, oh yeah, it does. It is a pain. It does take timing as well. And you can see this one I'm having a bit more of a struggle with. You will get struggles. Okay, so now that one's done, but I'm not going to put that one in here. Okay, I'm going to put this one where I can find a spot. If I got one. And it looks like I don't have one there. Let's check down here. Ah, there you go, empty bag. So we'll put it there. Okay, close that out. Now, here's something that can actually go wrong. Now, that of course I may have made a mistake on the other video. I don't recall, but anyway, it's been a while since I did it. Let's do another one. Okay, so we got that, right? Now, if I move the top one over, guess what happens? It's gone. Okay, so what if we move it down here instead? Nope. And it doesn't matter which side you start with, it's going to do it. But I can do this, and I can do this, and both stay intact. You can do it with every single thing in the game except backpacks, because backpacks open up immediately. But these two slots in your inventory on the far right must be open, okay? And then one top slot on the right, well, far right inventory, you can see the picture, okay? And it's going to be the top left side of the appropriate backpack that you're going to. Now, just as a little extra for you, because we're not that far into the video anyway, so what the hell. Let's find a stash box that actually has some room. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to make a copy of this red dot. So I'm in a stash box, right? That's there. That's done. Get out of my inventory. Bingo. It does take practice. I taught my wife this trick too. This is a major account for me where I have everything because, well, people gave me everything. Spoiled me rotten. So I didn't get much of an opportunity to actually learn the game, you know, especially the hard way, fighting for every tooth and nail. So I did open up a second account, which is Kevy57, okay? And I've reset it now for the third time. Okay, well, I opened the account, I reset it, and then I reset it again. And it's going to probably get one more reset after this. I have no idea. But I'm trying to do the account more and more harder each time. My only problem is that I already know the entire island where everything is, pretty much by memory. Sometimes I get a little lost. I'm like, oh crap. But I also have access to mounts. Okay, because when I first opened that account, it was not a supporter account. But Dum here went and spent 96,000 RP on a cool freaking horse, and I'm like, well, I kind of meant that for this account, not for the other one, right? And so I'm like, I want to use all that freaking RP points cannot go to waste. But there are also more benefits to being a supporter. Your 250 gem bonus, you're 30% faster than anything and everything. You can lose zombies without a problem as long as you can keep your stamina up, because once your stamina dies, you're done too, because they're not going to give up now because they know you're basically in walking mode, so now they can catch up. As long as you have stamina, ain't nothing catching you when you're on a mount, right? I mean, you can still escape with gliders and stuff, but still, I mean, the mounts are freaking cool. So anyway, I figure after spending all that RP that I worked my butt off to earn, might as well put it to good use. So, but I'm still doing things the hard way now once again. And I had a little thing that I wouldn't say is unfortunate, but last night some guy, he hasn't been on in like forever, and I guess he was only at level 19. I've got a video about it. So he did some trading with my wife to get what he needed to go to 20, and then there was just me, my wife, a friend of mine, and him, and he called everybody into to his house in the game, and because he's like, I'm dumping everything and I'm out of here forever. Some people think it's over at level 20. Well, it's up to you if you want it to be over or not, but it technically isn't, because all these levels are base upgrades. They're not hardness levels. But I mean, some of the builds are a pain in the butt, but otherwise, yeah, it's a roaring hell out there no matter what. But anyway, so I got an immense score from him. My friend, I don't know why she didn't take anything. My wife took a few things, and so I benefited a few items, but not major. So that's actually kind of good. What I have in this account, on the other hand, that was major stuff that was given to me, like totally major. Yeah, anyways, and you get taught stuff from other players too. That's the other thing, you know, and this is just one of the things I was taught from one or two other players, actually. One for sure, guaranteed. But it's a handy little trick that comes in, but it can get a little bit too addictive too. So, but anyways, that's what I got. Hopefully this clears everything up. Hopefully it clears it up for my friend that mentioned it this morning that he can't seem to get it to work. It's timing, it's rhythm, and it's not always going to be the same for all your bananas that you try to copy, or all your whatever you're trying to copy. It's a funny thing. It's weird. So, but anyways, it does work. You've seen it in a few different ways. So there you go, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya later.